My friends, how desperately we need to be loved and to love. With it, we are creative. With it, we march tirelessly. With it, and with it alone, we are able to sacrifice for others. Chief Dan George. Where no one intrudes, many can live in harmony. Chief Dan George.
There is a longing among all people and creatures to have a sense of purpose and worth. To satisfy that common longing in all of us, we must respect each other. Chief Dan George.
Love is something we must have. We must have it because our spirits feed upon it. Chief Dan George. Can we talk of integration until there is integration of hearts and minds? Unless you have this, you only have a physical presence, and the walls between us are as high as the mountains range. Chief Dan George.
Heart never knows the color of the skin.
We are as much alive as we keep the earth alive. Chief Dan George. First we had the land, and they had the Bibles. Now we have the Bibles, and they have the land. Chief Dan George.
May the stars carry your sadness away. May the flowers fill your heart with beauty. May hope forever wipe away your tears. Chief Dan George. The faintness of the stars, the freshness of the morning, the dewdrop on the flower speaks to me. Chief Dan George.
O God, like the thunderbird of old, I shall rise again out of the sea. I shall grab the instrument of the white man's success, his education, his skills, and with these new tools I shall build my race into the proudest segment of your society. Chief Dan George. If you talk to the animals, they will talk to you, and you will know each other. If you do not talk to them, you will not know them, and what you do not know, you will fear. What one fears, one destroys. Chief Dan George.
The beauty of the trees, the softness of the air, the fragrance of the grass. They speak to me. The summit of the mountain, the thunder of the sky, the rhythm of the sea speaks to me. The strength of the fire, the taste of the salmon, the trail of the sun, and the life that never goes away. They speak to me, and my heart soars. Chief Dan George.
The time will soon be here when my grandchild will long for the cry of a loon, flash of a salmon, the whisper of the spruce needles, or the screech of the eagle. But he will not make friends with any of these creatures. When his heart aches with longing, he will curse me. Have I done all to keep the air fresh? Have I cared enough about the water? Have I left the eagle to soar in freedom? Have I done everything I could to earn my grandchild's fondness? Chief Dan George. Of all the teachings we receive, this one is the most important. Nothing belongs to you of what there is. Of what you take, you must share. Chief Dan George.